Hi folks, and welcome to this week's Skippy Track Guide. We are back in the bathtub at Oulton Park. Foster's layout. It is a very quick lap around here, so let's crack on with it. We have moderate usage, 45% is what I always use. Track temp, 69. It did start off at 66. Degrees will be above my head for 69 Fahrenheit. And the lap I'm going to show you is all the way down here. It's not lap 41 that's just above my head. It is lap 39 with a 105.983. We did sneak into the 105s. That was my plan for this. But yeah, mid to low sixes is a good race pace for me, I think. Otherwise, that's all that done and dusted. Above my head, you should see two screens. One is my Discord where the OLAP BLAP telemetry replay file and the setup file for the Skippy. I generally use the same setup for all the Skippy races unless I need to change the spring perch offset to raise the ride height of the Skippy. But yeah, generally it's the same. But if you want the file, it's in there. And also in there is a little Google Docs that shows you what track guides are coming up throughout the season, which is also very useful. The other thing is how I get into these sessions. So these are obviously pre-recorded. Chat will know that they are pre-recorded. And yeah, basically in a nutshell, I go to the UI, go to the scheduler, and you can pick tracks that aren't actually live sessions yet, according to iRacing. Otherwise, let's crack on with it. Right then, Oulton Park. Haven't been here since I did the V guide, so yeah, nice to be back. But yeah, coming up to turn one, it's quite a good little run down into here, so be mindful, and particularly from the last corner. Just as the black advertisement boards on the left-hand side start, you want to brake. Fourth or third, you can get through with fourth, but it can be a little bit pushy and a bit understeer on the front axle, so you can change down to third if you want. Might give you a bit of a better punch, but don't run too far wide. There isn't horrible off-track on the curbing on the left-hand side there. Coming down this bit now, you want to stay to the right-hand side of the track, and this one very tricky. You can rev it in fourth, or you can change up to fifth, as I did there. Nice and easy on the way in. Try not to run too far to the right, because at this cone / where the old track or new track disappears, we are braking, slowing the Skippy down into second gear, clipping that curve as you go past, and trying to be on full throttle as much as we can. We are now full throttle for an awful long way, so the better you can get an exit out there, the better your lap time is going to do. This little kink is absolutely flat, so don't worry about it too much. Just climb up the hill, and yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy these S's, because that's all we really want to do. You will get some good slipstreaming up here. Just be mindful of going too wide. It is quite twisty, but basically at the end of this, we want to stay on the far left-hand side of the circuit, as I do here. Just at this point, as we go down the dip and before the change of tarmac just here, we want to brake gradually. Try and get the Skippy sliding at this point, but try and not get it sliding at this point. We need power out of this corner to get a good run down the last little straight before the start-finish line. Make sure your wheels are nearly straight over that crest, otherwise you get some oversteer, as I did in a Mustang. And yeah, grass, carnage, everything not good. Another little straight now. If you do get a good run out of that double right-hander, you will have an opportunity to take the do a dive bomb into this last corner. Very easy to do, just before the Marshall hut there. Brake in a nice straight line. Very slow corner this. Make sure you get it right. Very easy to get wrong as well. Give the curb there a little cheeky tickle as you go past, and give the dirt one as well. Don't run too far wide. You need to take that corner slower than you think you can, because it does narrow up on exit and it is easy to push wide onto the grass. But that is us done in a very quick lap time. It's going to be carnage around here. Not as much as Knock Hill, which was immensely fun, but yeah, nice fast lap. So that's us across the line in a 106.483. So yeah, not a bad lap. It's going to be good fun around here. It's surprisingly a fast little circuit, and just be mindful coming into turns 2 and 3. Very easy to lose the rear end going through there on cold tyres. But otherwise, that's enough of me waffling. Have a good week, and I'll catch you on the next one.